As you know, short week this week. These quick turnarounds are always especially tough on the defense from a recovery and a stamina standpoint. That paired with a limited time to prepare is going to... Oh, that was quick. All right, Tommy Treble, of course, and that goes both ways. As an offense, we should have plenty of opportunities to take advantage of their defense. Make some plays ourselves. Exactly. Let's go out there with the expectation that we're going to put a lot of points on the board, ensure that their life is going to be a bit easier, and they don't need to be perfect. All right, so I think we have to take some pressure off of defense, beat the Cardinals, score 4 offensive touchdowns. Yeah, why not? Why not? Welcome to Week 9, Carolina Panthers Franchise, 3rd season. Week 9, playing the Arizona Cardinals. And without much further ado, we're immediately going to dive into the team analysis. There's not much going on this week. It's a short week, so we can expect tired players. Yeah, let's just check out the roster. So here we go. Caleb Williams, top pick of the 2024 draft. 10th best ranked QB in the league, playing for the Arizona Cardinals. There we go. Let me just check out where he was picked because I can't really remember. Second pick overall. All right. So Madden makes him the second pick. I don't know who the first pick was. Kyler Murray is a backup QB. Dylan Gabriel is here as well. And Tyler Porter. For some weird reason, the Cardinals chose to pick 2 additional quarterbacks. One of the 30-year-old rookie. Now, that is an interesting one. All right. I'm just going to gloss over that one. Running back Tyler Algier, formerly with the Falcons. Will Shipley out of Clemson, and A.J. Dillon. This is a super solid running back group. Pretty good setup overall. We've got good overalls. Ages is pretty diverse. Kari Blasingame is the fullback. Wide receivers Marquise Brown, 2887. Rondell Moore injured, 2587. We've got Michael Wilson, 2582. DJ Chark Jr., formerly with the Panthers, 2878. And Jalen Darden. Those are the wide receivers. There are no standouts, no elite players here, but I would just say very good players, solid players all around. Tight end Trey McBride, 2589. Luke Fant, 2575. And Elijah Higgins, 24 and 73. There we go. What about the offensive line? DJ Humphries, 3181. Super solid looking Cooper B, but that's a good backup, good succession plan right there. Left guard Joe Thuney, elite, 32.95, and John Gaines behind him. Center Mitch Morse, 33 and 85, 24 and 76. Mitch Morse, do we know you? No, actually we don't. All right, works for me. Right guard, William Andys, 29.84, out injured. Alec Anderson will be taken over here. Right tackle, Paris Johnson Jr., 24.90 rated, and Darian Kinnard as a backup. This is a solid offensive line, good protection for Caleb Williams. Left edge, Dante Stills, 25.77, and Folorunso Fadakasi, 30 and 77, 92 strength. All right, this is a solid choice at left edge. Right edge, Clelin Farrell, 28.80. Charles Omeniu, 28.80, and Tommy Togiai, 25.70 here. Clelin Farrell, did he join from the Raiders? Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders. There we go. D-tackle Michael Hall Jr., 22 and 80. We've got Mekhi Wingo and Trayvon Reese. That's a rookie, 22.61. This is a very nice front group here. Dante Stills, Clelin Farrell, and Michael Hall Jr. looking like a super solid setup. Left outside linebacker, BJ Ojulari, 23.84. We've got Amari Barno, 26.73, and Tyreek Smith. Where's Amari Barno from? Let me just check out this one here real quick. Carolina Panthers. I thought I remembered him. Mid linebacker, Owen Popo, 24.83. We've got CJ Hicks, that's a rookie. And Trey Walker here. Right outside linebacker, Zaven Collins. He's going to be a menace, an absolute menace. He's really usually very good. Chris Braswell, 23.81. Wow, what a good pick there. Cornerbacks, Jarius Sneed joining from the Chiefs. We've got Chidobe Awuzie here. We've got Garrett Williams and Mick Robertson and Starling Thomas the fifth. Chidobe Awuzie, where's he coming from? He's not initially with the Cincinnati Bengals. All right. So we really have a very good cornerback group. Jarius Sneed is fantastic. We've got Chidobe Awuzie, who's very good. Garrett Williams and Robertson on par, super solid. And Starling Thomas the fifth also looking good. Free safety Jalen Thompson, 27 and 90. Kalen Carson, 23.81. Strong safety Buda Baker and X Factor Zone Hawk, 29.95. Jarius Monroe, 24.69. Kicker Dragan Kesic. And Rigoberto Sanchez is the punter. There we go. So, how do we stop this group? This is going to be super challenging. And I would probably feel better if we just came off of a fantastic win against the Vikings here, but we didn't. We absolutely shit the bed on that game. It was so bad, I was cursing non-stop. That was super frustrating. Seriously, man. All right, left outside linebacker, starters. Mid linebackers, starters. Right outside linebackers, we're going to go split here. Cornerback, split. There we go. That works for me. All right, offensive game plan. How do we go with this? Run inside. I think that makes sense. We are at 99% fatigue level. That's good. Bryce Young started training splits because Chuba Hubbard is out for sure, man. So fullback, starter, split, tight end, split, left tackle, split. That works for me. Split here. Center, starters, and starters. All right. Lindsay Rainey is back today. That is a big boost. And we will... who are we going to train up here? Rasheem Bates and Fadil Diggs looks like he needs a backup. Tyleek Smith, I'm not sure. Torrey Horton, I'm not sure either. I think instead of Torrey Horton, we are going to be looking at Lindsay Rainey. I feel like he needs this a little bit more than you. 2+ passing touchdowns. We need 4. All right. 4 freaking touchdowns. Allowed 24 points. Yeah, let's go. Let's be a little bit safer. This is really crazy. 5 offensive touchdowns. We need 4 anyways for the scenario. So, yeah, there's that. All right, nothing new. Chuba Hubbard, Terrace Marshall Jr. are still injured, so we are missing my main running back and one of the wide receivers. It's not as horrible, though. Not as horrible, so I think we can work with this. Let's see. Full blitz is still my focus here. And we are just upgrading that part of the team to make sure that we just have the best players buffed as much as we can. There we go. Upgrade players. Who gets an upgrade? Ike Mekwonu goes up. All right, we're going to take this. 89 base now. Temporary boosts are gone because we just got absolutely flattened last game. It was so bad. I was really losing it. Bryce Young was throwing absolute horrible throws. It was an absolute mess. Our runners couldn't hold on to balls, so the receivers or the tight ends, we just kept dropping balls. The running backs kept getting stuck. The offensive line was pushed backwards all the time. I really don't know what happened. I reckon it was one of those dampener games that Madden just loves to throw at you. Kind of like, yeah, don't get ahead of yourselves, dudes. Bam. Take a breather. So here we go. We still have... Do we have a reveal for Torrey Horton? No. I feel like Torrey Horton will be moved up now. I will be moving him up to wide receiver 1 or 2. I'm really debating that with myself. I also want to have Polk up there. There we go. Terran Davis. Price looking good. Rasheem Bates, my center. Boom. 75 now. Again, we're on a good trajectory with these dudes. At age 22, being 75. Again, I'm just gonna say it again. This is like a very good draft pick. Bank of America Stadium, again the venue for a game here. A home game, Thursday night, primetime, short week. Caleb Williams facing off Bryce Young. This is the top pick of the 2023 draft versus a top pick in the 2024 draft. That is an interesting setup, isn't it? There we go. This is a super solid team. All right, a super solid team. A more than capable defense. A high-powered offense. So there's not really a lot to criticize about this team. We just have to play super clean. Have to count on our defense to hold them. Just focus on what we do. And pray to the Madden gods that they don't kill us with the momentum meter. Because that was horrible. That was really extremely horrible. We were hit with the confusion, so we had the wrong play art, and then we had it squiggly. That was That's kind of the ultimate punishment, because you can't get anything done anymore. Tyrion Davis-Price, 5 yards, first rush. Number 11, that's Hicks with a very quick stop. By the way, can I say that I love the fact that the lettering on the back seems to be some sort of reflective material. There we go. Tyrion Davis-Price, sidestep. Boom, tackle. There you go. BJ Ojulari, number 18, injured. An injury timeout here. Unhappy. I understand. I love those uniforms. They are so clean, man. There was a lot of criticism. I don't really get that. I honestly don't get it. Because it's super nice uniform. There we go. 5 yards. Lindsay Rainey. Jesus H. Christ. Why does he have to be injured in every freaking game? He was just returning off of injury. And then suddenly he is injured again. Come on. Jonathan Mingo in the slot. I could actually get used to that one. That's nice. Boom. Take him back. This, for instance, was a catch that against the Vikings was impossible to make. Impossible. Bryce Young was throwing that ball into no man's land, and Mingo would never have tried. Bruce Sternum. Ah, crud, man. 22-75 and constantly injured. That is super annoying. 76, get a block in there. Nice. Nice. Push. 4 rushes, 41 yards. Tyrion Davis-Price has a high strength rating. And he's facing off with Buda Baker. We're going to go with Frank Gore, right to left again. There is seemingly some space to be found here. Let's go. Straightforward run. 2nd and 1. Straight into the waiting defensive player. 0-1 trap. Let's go with this one. I like the setup. It's just kind of straightforward run here. Forward. Power. We get a first down. First and goal. This is where it gets tricky. 3 yards out. A fullback dive. Nope. Halfback dive. Here we go. Just a high-powered run, straightforward. If we get clean separation on that route, we are in. Otherwise, we are stopped at the 1 yard line by number 51, who just disengages from his opposing number. There we go. 2nd goal. And we find the way inside. Jalen Polk with an injury. Not good. But all right. Come on, defense. Nope. Halfback inside zone. Right to left. They are stacked in the middle. We're going to go with the tight end drive. We're going to be looking for Washington. Maybe Tremble. Catch. And Buda Baker with a stop. 2 for 2. Not a lot of passing going on at the moment. But again, let's keep going for this. Let's keep going for this one. Ooh, and there we go. 2-minute warning. I was just about to snap it. All right. Let's try and play this somewhat cleverly, all right? 50 Fury. Whatever that may mean. Here we go. Adjust. First down. We go down. And the clock is ticking. This is what I want to see. We are not going to be overly aggressive in this 2-minute drill here. I want to have a field goal. I would appreciate a touchdown. Let's just be cautious here. But I just want to get back into winning ways. That is really my target here for today. Is Lindsay Rainey back? Does look like it. 75 is back. 71, 76. That is good. Here we go. Here's a snap. Frank Gore. There we go. Forward. Powering forward. Taken down. No injured timeouts. That's fantastic news. That is fantastic news. As we do break forward quite decisively. Tommy Tremble and Laviska. Can we go with Laviska Chenault here? We're going to let it tick down a little bit, down to 40 seconds. 1st and 10. Let's see what we can get going here. So far, we have been very clean on the passing, but we haven't been passing a lot. Yeah. Nope. BJ Ojulari injured. Number 34 was coming in here hot. Halfback slip screen. Now they're going to pick this one up. They are going to pick it up. Here you go. Post wheel drag. Let's see if we can get Tremble or Horton. Jesus Christ. Jalen fucking Thompson again. I don't know how many fucks I said last game, but I think it was a lot. I think it really was a lot. We're going to be bum rushed here. We're going to be bum rushed by a lot of dudes. Can we get it to Horton? Nope, because he's not going to press forward enough. And the secondary is just going to shut it down. That's the third one by Thompson. That's the third one by Thompson. We're going to go with the play action crossers here. Are we maybe a little bit aggressive? Yes. But I feel like we have to be. We have to be if we want to get a win here. There we go. Timeout call. 20 seconds and we get another set of downs here. 1st and 10. I'm not really down to just let this go into obscurity here. Not ready for that. Let's go for verticals. Tommy Tremble going straight through here. And there we go. Fortune favors the bold. Tommy Tremble scores a touchdown towards the end of the first half. It's not a lot of seconds though. Is it like 10 or 15? Caleb Williams is a freaking good QB and a superstar depth trade at that. So we're going to see what he can do here. Basically, it's Buda Baker who's spinning him inside. Interesting. All right. 14 and 7. That is very good. Because this means that we can build a lead here. But only if we don't completely mess this one up here. And they're very aggressive. This is good for us. Push down here. 1st and 10 at the 41. Tyrion Davis-Price. I know that I'm saying this a lot, but I am really happy with his contributions. I was a little bit on the verge about... Oh. I can use this as a favorite by double tapping the symbol. I never knew that. Did you know that? Did you just see that? That is insane. I never knew that. Sidestep. Nope. No, fairness. I was very much on the fence about him. I was like, yeah, he's not bad, but do I want to sign him? Do I want to give him a contract? Yes, I do. He's doing pretty well. Let's go with the play action boot flood. I'm going to be looking for Benson out here. Slapped away. A throw on the run. Probably could have taken some more time. Jarius Sneed was there paying attention. Jonathan Mingo has a good route. Tommy Tremble has a good route. Catch and turn. 3rd and 5. Rasheem Betts injured. Again, my front three is getting a lot of pressure. I think it might be because they're not that developed yet. That could seriously be one of the reasons why we're getting so many injuries on that inside three. It could be a reason, right? I have no idea if it really is the case. I'm looking for Tommy Tremble here on this one. There you go. Stop very emphatically with a hit in the back. We're currently at 60% completion rate, 6 out of 10. And there we go. Boom. Spun around and then taken down by Williams. Boof. Bam. There we go. Elbow bursitis. I don't know what that is, to be honest. It's again and again it's turning up, and I don't really know what it means. We're gonna go with Laviska Shenault here. Let's get 3 to 4 yards. Oh, and it's knocked out. Come on, man. Owen Popo with a... Was that fair? I don't know. It was a play. Let's just leave it at that. Tyrion Davis-Price. We do find some space here. And again, he gets his yards. He's not as highly rated as a Chuba Hubbard is, for instance. All right, let's see. Torrey Horton, 3rd and 4. I'm not sure if I want to do this, though. I think I'm going to go inside zone. Let's see if we can get some nice pickup here. And yes, we can. 1st and 10. I wanted to go right, but I did see the opposing players coming in from there. And I was like, yeah, this is not going to work. It was a full-on blitz play by them, by the way. So let's go. Tyrion Davis-Price. Here we go. And we're going to sprint towards the outside. And another 1st down. 12 rushes, 100 yards, and 1 touchdown. When I cut Miles Sanders, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a gigantic mistake. I was like, is he fit to be a running back number 2? But yes, he is. And unless the blockers completely mess up, he is good enough to get those yards. Inside zone. Right to left. Let's get some more yards here in the 3rd quarter. Wow, number 11. Jesus freaking Christ on a stick. That was a hard hit. End quarter. 130 rushing yards, 94 passing yards. I am a little bit cautious when it comes to the passing right now. I really don't want to risk anything here. A turnover would be horrible. 3rd and 7, inside zone. Let's try this. Get a block, get a block, get a block, get a block. And there we go. 21 versus 7. And Tyrion Davis-Price does super well. When I read the name Tyrion, I always have to think of Game of Thrones. I am sorry. But he is actually more of a mountain than a dwarf. For those of you that get the reference, drop it down in the comments below. Yeah, I just came up with that on the fly, so I'm actually a little bit proud of myself for that one. Right. I'm not going to say his name again. But number 32 will now be going right to left. Awesome stuff. Can we evade? Nah, Buda Baker is, of course, going to catch up with us here. Ricky Stromberg, left knee. That is not good. He's kind of limping. Inside zone. Let's go with this again. Can we trick him? At the moment, I really have the feeling that a run play is our best bet. That these are working slightly better compared to pass plays. But you never know. Play action boot flood. Let's go. Maybe we can get him outside. And I tell you what, I will be hot routing Tommy Tremble. Why do I not have... Jesus. Just get that snap underway. Swatted away. 3rd and goal. I was in the middle of hot routing. I didn't have the option for a slant, and that was what I was looking for. And I was like, dude, time was ticking down. All right, let's go. Here we go, Tommy Tremble. 4th and goal at the 3. And that's Monroe with a very good stop here on Tommy Tremble. And tell you what, we're going to go with a field goal here. We're going to put all doubt out of reach for the Cardinals. 24 versus 7. That game is going to be ours. And I'm just going to put this out there, all right? The Cardinals have a super solid defense as well. All right? Good defense. And yet we are able to get plays done. All right? I'm not pointing at you, Minnesota. Wow, number 18 coming from behind. 2nd and 10. Let's see. Can we get this done? Oh, lordy, it was knocked out. He had it. He had it completed, and then it was hit. That doesn't make me too happy, but okay. There we go. Tyrion Davis-Price, and we are up, and away. 4th and 2, timeout. 55-yard field goal. We're not going to go for that. We are going to go with an inside zone. Yes, blitzers will be coming. Blitzers will be coming. Gonna stick with this one. I like this play. Go, 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 go. Did we step across the line? If it was the toes. I'm not sure if we were. Denied. All right, so we didn't get it. But it must have been super... Yeah, 44 was just kind of ushering him to the side. There we go. So we're kind of giving up more points than we probably would have had to, but whatever. 24-14, the end result here. And we're going to take it. We are going to take it. I'm very, very happy with this result. Bryce Young and the whole team deliver a good performance again, picking themselves up after last week's loss. It's the completion rate that kind of fails us a little bit always. I mean, 71% is just really, really good here. 50% for Bryce Young, not so much, 1 touchdown. So it's deserved, pretty much deserved. But the running game, that was just up to speed. Tyrion Davis-Price was so good. 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. Frank Gore also did his part. On the receiving side, Michael Wilson was the top receiver. Tommy Tremble for us, 66 and 1. Trey McBride also scoring. We did have drops by Torrey Horton and Laviska Shenault. Those were actually slapped out after I feel like they had him under control. Jamie Robinson, solo tackle leader, total tackle leader Garrett Williams. No surprise. A lot of tackles for loss. A sack for Lucas Van Ness and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. So my outside linebackers coming in hot. No interceptions. Kicking, Cade York did what he had to do. Tommy Tremble. Things didn't exactly go according to plan offensively, but we still got the job done, and that's all that matters. A win is a win, but we'll need to be sharper next time we're out there. Victory Friday, 1000 XP earned for the entire team. Yeah, I like that. That's actually not too bad. I completely forgot about those 4 touchdowns that we had to get. We've got 2 new injuries. That is not great. Let's see who that is. Jeremiah Trotter with a broken collarbone, 6 weeks out, and Bobby Wagner, 4 weeks. Crud. That is a lot. All right. Our defense is losing a big weapon here. And Bobby Wagner pulled groin. He's just the mentor or the backup. But still, we're going to miss him. The thing is that we can backfill the linebacker positions pretty well. I'm not really that concerned about the depth, but I am not too happy about these injuries that keep mounting. Jeremiah Trotter, all right. Khalil Mack can take over, no worries. Danny Stutzman here can hold the line, that's good. I've got Lucas Van Ness, Utica Gross Matos can fill in at left back, left linebacker. And Bo Clark can play mid linebacker or whatever, so we can just really mix and match here. Overall, we are solid, but we keep picking up those injuries that are just niggles enough to kind of take a little bit of the momentum away. That's just the way I would put it. But yeah, we get the 7-2. That's incredibly important. Let's see what the Falcons do. I would like to see them go 6-3. Where are we in the overalls? We're the 4th team. All right, that is good. The problem is that there are 2 NFC teams that are just better than we are currently. The Cowboys and the Vikings. It's only the Colts in the AFC side of things. But the NFC side, this is super tight. Jesus Christ, man. Rams 6, Falcons 5, Panthers 4. Then we've got the Vikings 3 and the Cowboys at 1. We just have to be absolutely perfect going forward. Are we going to play the Cowboys? It's really bad that we lost against the Vikings. I am super annoyed at that, even more now that I have seen those scores. Let's just see. All right, Seahawks are next, then bye week. 49ers, Jags, Bills, Rams. All right, so this is a rival. This is an NFC rival. The Falcons, that's important as well. And then, of course, the Falcons. And the 49ers, that's going to suck as well because they are also NFC, I think. Let's see on the right-hand side. Passing leaders, Caleb Willis, Pat Mahomes, Justin Herbert. All right. Rushing leaders, nobody from our side. Receiving leaders, yeah, going way less towards Tommy Tremble. So there's that. Sack leaders, interception leaders, and tackle leaders. Yeah, nobody in here from our team. So there is that. I'm not too happy about that, to be honest. Wrong button. There we go. But yeah, we win this game. We pick up a win. That is important. Next week, Seahawks. Let's focus. Let's just keep the momentum going. Let's just keep moving this way. If we keep up this type of play, I think we will be successful this season. Otherwise, yeah. Let's see how far we can get. I'd like to hit the championship round in any case. Alright, I do hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, do drop a like. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. It always means a lot to me, as you know. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for joining me, making this one special for me. Stay awesome, everybody. See you next time.